Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We're actually going down into the sewers to get ourselves a brain. No, wait, we're getting ourselves a heart. Yeah, we're getting ourselves a heart. If I only had a brain, I would remember that. I already have a brain. That was corny. But anyway, let's destroy all these little buggers. Oh god, they're the little bursters as well, so this is gonna hurt like a truck. It really kind of sucks because they actually do run away a lot, and then they come back and they fight us in the face, and our mercenary decides not to help in the least, because, you know, our mercenary's a dick. But that's kind of been established. Mercenary, dick. Anyway, continuing on. I really do wish he would have helped us with those a little bit more without me having to lead them to him. But mercenary is mercenary. Let's double check that we don't have the entrance right here, because this is actually a spawn point for it. It's potential spawn point, at least. Let's just double check down here. I don't think it's going to be it. But it is always worth checking every now and then. Just because there's actually, if I remember correctly, there's 5 places it can spawn. There's going to be top center, bottom center, left center, right center, and in the very middle of the bloody map. It doesn't look like it's spawned in the middle of the map. I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it. It would be somewhere around this stuff, because we would have it kind of off of that little kind of juncture there. And yeah, it just looks like we've got empty space in the middle, which is good for us, which means it's around the edges. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and duck across this. We're going to go ahead and get our speed boost back up. Yeah, we've got nothing on that northern edge. Holy mother. That was a big waste of time. Let's just duck across here, see if we have one off of this side. It looks like we're just not spawning anything on the edge. What the hell, game? Do you not love us today? Do you hate us? Do you want to make us cry? I think it wants to make us cry, but I'm not going to cry. That's not very ladylike of me. This is going to be a dead end. But yeah, we can run around the edge of it. Just junk there. I think it's going to be more junk over here. We're not running into any enemy. There you guys are. Hi, how you doing? Not really interested in fighting you, but I was wondering where you guys were. Oh, is that actually... That's not it. That's just junk in the middle of the path there. Let's check down here. We've got blue chest. You guys need to go away. Thank you for draining all my stamina, so I can't really do anything about it. Bugger off, you bastards. Let's go ahead and open that, because why not? We might be able to get something decent out of it. War staff probably got junk on it. It'll sell. Yes, you can. Yeah, I do. I've been testing Grim Dawn off screen as of the recording of this. Might actually be doing the series right now. But I've been testing Grim Dawn off screen, and I'm sadly getting used to having a inventory sort, which is really kind of sad, but it just says how lazy I've become as a player. That's a dead end, I think. Yeah, that's just a rock in the middle of there, and I think this is going to be another dead end. Yeah, it is. Do we actually have anything interesting down here? No. I haven't really explored what the different kind of little alcoves can be. That's something that would be interesting to look into, but I'm not really super interested in it. Only partially. Thank you for poisoning me there, by the way. You bastards. Backing off, going around this way. Can I please move forward? Thank you. What the... Okay. I won't get salty. I won't get salty. Gotta avoid the salt, because that did irritate me just a little bit much right there, that I just... Stop moving. I didn't tell it to stop moving. It just decided, yeah, screw you, I'm not moving. Lord. Switch it over to the right one. There you go. Give me your prayer, please. Thank you. I guess it might be in the middle. It's either going to be in the middle or over here. It seems like it should be in the middle, though. There's the boss. Yeah, it's over here. We're going to go ahead and start killing all of his little friends, because they're dicks. And he's got cold enchant, unfortunately, so it's going to cause us to pop him whenever he dies. And also, it's going to chill us as he hits us, which sucks. Yeah, fly away. I don't really care too much. I would like to get your drops. But no, he's hiding over that. Come back here. Stop running away. An amulet and a ring. Not worth it. He died of poison, by the way, if you guys are wondering why he just kind of croaked over. It's because, yeah, he was still taking damage. He was just flying away. So, yippee-ki-yay. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got ourselves Khalim's Heart. I'm going to get the hell out of dodge because I don't like you guys. I'm going to get myself healed up, and we should be pretty good for dealing with Travancore now. I am, however... Let's see, do we need any more of those? Nope. Go and buy one more of that. And I will buy some Identify Scrolls. Why? Because I don't want to be without them. And we're going to make all that money back by selling this piece of junk. Of course, we could have waited until next act to actually sell it, but let's go ahead and drop it down to Players 1. And I'm going to do this one. Players 1. They're still going to hurt the crap out of me. But I do have decent fire resist now, so I should be alright for dealing with their infernal Hydras. Yeah, Hydras. Yeah, they cast Hydra. For some reason I was flaking as to which one they were casting, and we need to go down to the bottom over here, because it's catty corner to the other one, unfortunately. Hi, how you doing? Bye. Don't really care how you're doing, just running away from you. Bye. Ducking past these guys. I'm not even going to bother getting the upper crest waypoint. I might regret that later, unless we come right across it in our path. Hi. How you doing? I was not anticipating grabbing that, because it's kind of an extra waypoint we don't really need. We can kind of dodge most of the enemies that are going to get in our way, and I just ran up in there because I, for some reason, was thinking that was the bridge because I wasn't looking at the damn map. But obviously, these guys don't really stand much of a chance against us. That's one of the reasons why I'm not bothering killing them, because on Players 1, nothing in here is worth our time. So, yeah, we need to go towards the middle, which is going to be up this way. Yeah, there it is. I was lined up right whenever I thought I was going up the stairs to the middle. Let's go ahead and kill you. Good job. Just killing these guys because they're in the way. We can just rush up to the Travancore waypoint, and we can start taking out the council. Yeah, you don't even get a chance to heal things. You're just going to see them die one by one as I kick them in the face. Seems like a good deal to me. There you go. Didn't even finish the first kick animation. There we go. That's absolutely beautiful. We sit there kicking at thin air after we kill them with the first kick, so it's a little bit of overkill. Our damage right now is 86 to 138 before the lightning. So, yeah, we're closing in on that 100 minimum damage really, really quick. We could boost it faster by getting strength. Not the strength rune word, but by putting points into strength, because that actually improves our damage with the kicks. Because I believe, if memory serves, it's considered a standard blunt weapon. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on it. But I do know that strength improves it. Let's go ahead and just beat the crap out of you. Okay, there's the flail over there. Okay, did we need healing potions? We don't have any here. Okay, so we've got all the stuff we need to make a wonderfully crap flail. Okay, throw that in there. I actually used to keep the flails, but they've made it so you can't just town portal another person down there until they've smashed the orb. So you can't keep them unless you had already gotten them before, which unfortunately all those characters expired. I don't care what people say, there's no recovering them after the... It's been, geez, 2005? So a decade and something later? Yeah, recovering them then is not really possible. So let's go after Mephisto, now that we've gotten everything else in like less than 5 minutes. So I'm just going to duck past you guys because I don't want to deal with you. You're pains in the ass and you deserve to die, but it's not going to be by my hand because I'm too lazy to actually kill you. Can I move? Thank you. You know, movement is always really wonderful. Like, if I'm clicking on something, I would like to head towards where I'm clicking. But unfortunately, it doesn't like letting me do that. Okay. Let's go with a kick. Okay, these guys are going to drop our life rather quickly because, you know, the dicks. But, anyway, kill you. Good job. Are we not getting any healing potions? We are not getting any healing potions. Should probably kill some of the bosses down here just to get healing potions, but I don't think I'm going to need them in particular. This is going to be the stairs down. Endurance of Hate level 2. Whenever we get to the waypoint, I actually do want to get said waypoint. Whenever we get down to the waypoint, I am going to go back to town and get myself some potions because, frankly, I do need them. Because we're not immortal, we're just on an easier difficulty with less players. They still do damage, we're not immune to it, and we still don't have thousands of life. So, yeah, we're going to have to watch out just a little bit on that. I'm going to go left here. I think it's going to be a waypoint right here. And then we're going to go up from... what? Game? Wonderful. Why is that not a waypoint? Where did I get hung up? Okay, I just teleported there, so that should fix it. There we go. If you get hung up on terrain and your physical character's moving, but the game doesn't think you're moving because it thinks you're hung up on terrain, it's a pain in the ass because you actually have to backtrack. There we go. Back to where you were, which is not fun. And that's one of the reasons why I tend to be very aware of whenever I stop hitting things. Because if we go over here and show you my attack rating, 95% chance to hit things here because I am just over leveled compared to them. Yeah. So that usually means that I've either hung on terrain, I'm getting block locked. The game visuals do not always match up with the game play, which is really unfortunate. The attack rates, however, are sort of accurate. The actual game itself runs on 25 frames per second, period. Doesn't matter how fast, like if I do FPS, you notice that's going 25 frames per second. On servers, like online, you can actually get it to go up higher than that, but it's still, the game itself runs at 25 frames per second. Everything is frame tied. So you do damage on frames, you do all that kind of stuff rather than time-based. So, yay, the ticks. There's 25 ticks per second. So nothing happens outside of those, no matter how many frames per second you have. And yes, I realize that that FPS thing is not particularly accurate. There you go. Let's go. We don't not need any of that. I think I might actually want to go towards the one on the bottom, just to switch things up. Might be a wise idea, you think? Also, since this one's not mana burn. How you doing? You think you're extra strong and extra fast, I'll kick you in the face and prove you otherwise. Let's go ahead and block these for him. As you can see, we're not taking much damage from these. Oh no, 1 life, 2 life. Oh geez. Whatever shall I do? Now, assassins are good for running Mephisto if you can survive him, simply because they can unlock that chest in the back, and that's usually a super chest. Mercenary probably going to die, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's taking the brunt of the attacks. Let's just throw more healing potions on him, see if we can actually make him survive. Plated belt might be good. Mephisto Stillstone, none of the rest of this stuff particularly good. Mercenary, get over here. Stop playing with the bloody bloodlords over there. Bloody bloodlords. Yeah, I do English.
You were no match for me.
And Saigon's Wrap, not necessarily, well, it is better, but we lose some lightning resist by going to it. We have max fire resist now. That's kind of silly. See, nothing good in there. I'm going to go ahead and grab the brand. Do I not have room for that? I do not. There we go. Brand of stock. Poleaxe. Into Act 4 we go. We are sitting at about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and skip over that. At least I think we're sitting at about 10 minutes. We might be sitting at more than that, because I didn't start my timer. I always forget to set my timer, for those of you that are curious. It is a thing. We're going to stick with players 1 through Act 4. We might go back up to players 8 in Act 5, depending on how I feel. I think we might end up sticking with players 1 just to make it semi-tolerable. Let's see. If that was Life Leech, I would use it, but no. Replenishes quantity. That would be amazing. That would have been amazing on the Javazon run. We got Berserker's Hatchet. Oh, and I have the Hauberk too, don't I? We could use that. And in fact, I might end up actually using that. Fast attack speed, that's the same as this. But it gives us a huge boost to attack rating. Of course, it doesn't boost our base attack rating, it just boosts our attack rating. That's Mana Steel as well, unfortunately. He's got, yeah, 14 to 63 on that. We can buy those here, though. And we can roll them and all kinds of fun stuff. Let's go ahead and check Haldu. Repair? Okay. Armor. We just sold some of those in the last act. I'm not going to buy those. Let's see. Level 3 Nova. I still prefer the Saigon's Wrap. Would be cool if we got Saigon's Shield as well. But I don't see that happening. We could go to a heavy armor as well due to our strength. But I don't plan on doing that. Although the the Assassin does look pretty neat in heavy armor in my opinion. I think she looks just fine in the studded leather that we've got her in right now. Yeah, we've got Berserker's Hauberk in there is just chilling. We'll throw that in our cube just in case we decide to use it. Oh, I so want to use that. That would have been so good in the Amazon run because it's much higher damage. It prevents monster heal. It's just all kinds of cool things that we're not going to be able to use on this particular character. So that kind of sucks just a little bit. So trade. Oh, it kills me inside to sell that. Especially since it's a war javelin. It's an exceptional. That just kills me a little inside. But I don't think we need anything else here. No. That might be fun, but not necessary. We still do have the bow as well, so I can use that to my advantage. We do have a 4-slot belt now. I'm going to fill that up. I forgot. You guys were going to let me go out there without filling that up, weren't you? Weren't you? You were going to let me go out there without filling it up.
What do you need?
You are evil folks. You are real evil folks. Let's go ahead and drink all those. Fill that up. Sell that, and that. Buy a few more. And then we will sell that, and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Drink. There you go. And fill that up. Wunderbar. Now we are set. Our bow damage is better than our axe damage. And I just noticed that we do more dragon talon damage with this as well. What does that have on it? 50% enhanced damage. Okay. That would explain it. Wait a minute. Doesn't that have more? Yeah, that's 65. What am I... Oh, maybe it's the poison? Or the dexterity. Something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you guys can just drop dead. Yeah. No, not too amazing to use. We're going to stick with the axe for the most part. Yeah, these guys don't really stand a chance, and I do like that we have max fire res for the Balrogs. The Balrogs are a royal pain in the ass. Okay, now this act kind of bothers me because there's too few waypoints. In case you guys were wondering, I think there should be a way... I would have put a waypoint in the area where Iswal is, simply because it would make more sense to me, but they didn't, so we don't have that here. We just have City of the Damned and Pandemonium Fortress and River of Flame. So you guys are not very tough. A little bit of fire damage coming through, but not much. We're at 75% resist, so it's pretty good. Going from 75 to like 85% would be absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately there are no potions for that. There's only, let's see, there's Thawing, Antidote, and what's the other one? Stamina. There you go. Those are the only odd potions. Okay, let's kill some of you, because you guys are desyncing me just a little bit. There you go. Kill. Thank you. I don't want to be dying to silly, simple enemies again. And yes, I have to say again. I never die to, like, the things that I really am, like, terrified of. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit more cautious about them. But, yeah, it's really kind of like, meh, the things I die to. Okay, so that wall will take us back to there. So we want to go down this way. I just want to make sure that I'm not overlooking a potential point where that could spawn, because we don't want to have to wander back through here too many times, because it's a big time sink if you do. Because there's so many like towers and pillars like in the way. It's not just a straight shot. It's kind of like wandering through the forests of Act 3. You just end up with these weird situations where it's just like, I have to go the long way around because you guys suck. And I don't like having to repeat steps. I think, yep, we were good on going on this side first, because it puts us in the plains of despair. So we might be able to get his wall today. We're closing in on reaching a point where we might not, but I do want to try to get to him today. We might have an extra long episode today. Can we kill you, Corpulent, please? Thank you. Don't know why it wasn't letting me hit him. Let's see, how many kicks does that give us? Still only at 4 kicks. I think it caps out at 4 kicks, but I could be wrong. Still have a 95% chance to hit everything. So that's beautiful. Of course, the chance to hit thing is notoriously inaccurate too. But yeah, I digress. We all know by now, I've said it more than enough, that the screen is inaccurate. So let's see if we can find the stairs. Probably going to be right there if I had to guess. Is that going to be the stairs? On this side? It looks like it might be, because we're getting a lot of just guff around the edge. And I am looking for the quest log to pop up for the Iswal event. Go away. Stop pestering him. Good job. Yep, there's the stairs to the next area. Oh, we could go for the waypoint instead of Iswal. That'd probably make things a little bit easier on us. Go ahead and take that out, take him out. But I do want those skill points, because that'll allow me to finish off getting the precursors for Shadow Master. I still do have a couple levels until I get down there, but it would be nice to get those out of the way so I don't forget in later episodes. Because, yeah, I have a tendency to do that, forget what my plan is after taking a break from recording. So we know where the way up is. We just need to find Mr. Happy, Mr. Blues, the Iceman, Mr. Frost. I'm going to keep coming up with stupid names with him until we find him. Barney. Oh, no, he's not Barney. He's not purple. How you doing? Yeah, your little friend froze me back there. It took me a while to get to you. Okay, kill him. Let's see. Not seeing him spawning over here. He usually spawns a little bit further away from the wall than this. So I think we want to go across here to see if we can find some things here in the middle. These guys will drain mana, but it's not an incredibly large amount. It's proportional to their damage. So a little bit of mana drain from them isn't going to kill us. It's nothing like a mana burn, which does a massive amount of mana loss to us. And we can make it up pretty much just by killing things in one go. Yeah, you guys, no, you just die. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where he would spawn in relation to that, because I'm kind of curious about his, oh geez, ow, stop, mothers. There he is. Yeah, I get it. You're gonna Frost Nova us, and I'm gonna have to fight all these guys while chilled. Let's kill the flesh spawners first, because they're going to keep causing more ads to show up. There you go. Flesh spawner down. Okay, now we just have Iswal. And he's going to take a while. This is on players 1. He's just a royal pain in the butt. I would love to have some crushing blow for him, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay, just keep bashing him. I think he's stabbing me instead of my mercenary, which is good. Because I'm much better at taking damage than the mercenary, despite the fact that the mercenary is supposed to be my tank. It's just because, yeah, I can take the cold damage without really much worry. Let's go ahead and drink another mana potion. Lovely. That should be the last mana potion we need to drink against him. I'm going to go ahead and drink another health potion. Down with Iswal. Go ahead and grab another health potion. He never drops good stuff. He's a dick. Ah, Iswal. Bye, Iswal. Down portal up. I think I'm going to call that an episode. Hi, Tyrael. Oh, for those of you wondering what I put the 5 points from Lamesums in, I put it in Vitality. So let's go there and there. And now we have everything set up for whenever we get up to Shadow Master. So we've got 3 levels until that. I might invest in Dragon Tail instead of Venom still, but ugh, it's so tempting to get that just to show it off for once, because it never gets used. It's an unloved skill. There are builds that can use it like a bow assassin and stuff like that, but
Hail to
It's terribly uncommon to see. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.